Hello and welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a daily tarot reading. This is a collective reading. It is not a sign specific reading, so if the title resonates, then the reading may resonate with you. All right, let's get started with your oracles. Messages for the collective. Have worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case, however. You are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. On the bottom is step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. All right, let's get the graffiti cards. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for the collective. Have bankruptcy, state of depletion or collapse, efforts have failed, need for renewal and transformation, starting over. Fake it until you make it. Act with confidence, skill, or success, even if you don't feel it yet. Becoming through pretending. And complicit, indirectly responsible for harm by allowing it through inaction or poor choices. And kismet, invisible threads of destiny that pull people, events, or moments together in perfect, often mysterious timing. Okay. So it's indicating like there is troubles here. What those are exactly, I don't know, but there's troubles here. And it may be by someone's own hand or the help of someone else, but it's saying fake it till you make it. Act with confidence, skill, or success, even if you don't feel it yet. Becoming through pretending. So it's like working through the situation. It's indicating like someone is going to see out the other side of this situation. Um, but it may take some time, some work, effort. So let's get the truth is. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for the collective. You have wasting time. The one you love is afraid to commit. You have settling, accepting less than you deserve. Okay, and gold digging, interested in financial gain. So this seems to me like, and it does seem like this is going to be a financial type of reading. This looks like someone else is bringing the other down. Um, or the one dealing with this is footing the bill for whatever the other person is doing. And it's like, you don't need to be doing this. You're settling. You deserve more. Know your worth. On the bottom is double life, partner engaged in secret behaviors or relationships. This seems to me like it could be a situation where someone may be spending money either that's not there or taking someone else's money and putting them in a financial bond. Something like that. So let's get started with the overall energy. Overall energy for the collective. Hanged Man, Pisces energy. 5 of Cups in reverse. Magician in reverse. Virgo, Gemini energy. 2 of Pentacles. Feeling stuck. Hanged Man, 5 of Cups in reverse. The Magician in reverse. Nine of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. and Justice. Frustrated about feeling stuck. Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Justice. Magician in reverse again. What this looks like is there's regret from one person and there is not regret from another. And I feel like this is like the one who's doing the thing does not regret what they're doing. The one who's dealing with this person, I feel like regrets either bringing them into a relationship or keeping them close. Like I said, I feel like someone is bringing the other down or pulling the other down. Yeah. This feels like a situation where one person feels like the other is an endless supply of money, or they spend money they don't have. One person is causing financial ruin, pretty much is what this is indicating. Three Cups in reverse. This could be a situation where someone allowed someone to come back. So this may be a situation where someone has already left the other and then allowed them to come back. That could be where the regret is. Tell me about the overall energy for the collective. The Dog. This is about loyalty or the lack of loyalty. I feel this seems, because this is talking about the one who's dealing with this regretting allowing the other to either come back in, or to me this feels like someone elevated the level of the relationship. So moved in together, got married, something like that, engaged, whatever it is, someone regrets doing that. It feels more to me like this was a reconciliation. Maybe this person left the other person in the beginning because of this exact same thing. It seems like someone is regretting their loyalty to another. Like, I wish I didn't allow this person to come back. Child, yep. This is definitely like childish energy. It could be a literal child. This could be between parent and child. But if this is like a love relationship, someone's being childish, immature, and that's like financially. Stork, a new beginning, child, or pregnancy. I'm telling you, someone gave the other a second chance. They gave them a second chance and they just turned around and done the exact same thing they did before. And now someone regrets giving that person another chance. So tell me about the situation for the collective. Two of Cups, Death in reverse, Two of Swords. It's saying this Two of Cups, it can be a relationship. This is also like joining forces, a partnership, but it's saying that someone decided to join forces or get it into a relationship or back into a relationship, even though someone hadn't changed. So it seems to me like someone gave the other the benefit of the doubt, or something happened here and they gave them another chance. And it seems like this person fooled the other into believing that they had changed when they really hadn't. Two of Cups, Death in reverse, Two of Swords. Four of Swords, yeah, coming out of separation. This is some kind of reunion. Four of Pentacles in reverse. This looks like even like I'll help you come out of financial struggle. Yeah. Making a decision. I feel like someone made this decision and without even seeing any change or anything, without any proof of any change. Someone just went into this blindly and got burned again. Four swords in reverse, four of pentacles in reverse, three of pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Ace of cups in reverse, nine of cups in reverse. Yep. This is like, this middle section here is like false promises. Someone realized after the fact that the other had not changed. The star. This is like giving someone the benefit of the doubt. It's like I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that this is going to work. Yeah, this is once again a situation where someone allowed someone to come back or return or reunite. Oh my goodness. Tell me about the situation for the collective. To me, the one dealing with this, I feel like there's some sort of vulnerability here. And I don't know exactly what that is. I just feel like the one dealing with this, either there's someone was being naive or there was a reason why this person felt like they needed to bring this person back. But I'm picking up some kind of vulnerability within the one that's dealing with this. And that's why they decided to allow this person to come back. Ring is commitment. I feel like this person, the one dealing with this, allowed the other to come back against their better judgment. I feel like their gut was telling them not to do this, and they did it anyway. The fish, money and resources. Once again, there was either a promise here, either the one doing the thing promised to help financially, or promised not to do whatever they did in the past. There was some sort of promise here that the other didn't get wish fulfillment on. It's in regards to money or resources. I feel like the one who's doing the thing takes advantage of the other. The fox being sneaky or clever. Once again, this is talking about someone giving the other a benefit of the doubt. And I feel like the one who's doing the thing here is just playing the other. And what's going to happen here is it may take, seems like it's already happened at least twice, and it could happen 5 times or 10 times. But eventually, the one who's dealing with this is not going to tolerate this anymore. Um, so this is an indication of repeating cycles until the lesson is learned. So I feel like someone is slowly starting to see, they know that the other hasn't changed. This second time around, it seems, they're saying, this person hasn't changed. This person told me a lot of BS. So this isn't, what the one doing the thing is doing is not going to be sustainable for them. Eventually, this person's going to get tired of being treated this way. But it seems like for the one doing the thing, they're just doing this until they can't anymore. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. But the thing about it is the one who's doing the thing sees some kind of vulnerability in the other. It's saying that the one who's dealing with this is settling, accepting less than you deserve. So it's really saying the one who's dealing with this really needs to just cut the other person out. Ten of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. It seems to me like the one who's returning, the one who's doing the thing, promised the other something. It's like, if you let me come back, I will end your burdens. It seems like it was in a financial sense. And it's It's like, even though I spent all your money before, if you allow me to come back, somehow I'm going to turn that all around. And I swear, the other person, the one dealing with this, gave them the benefit of the doubt. And I feel like they did not follow through with whatever they were offering. Um, I feel like it went right back into the same situation. Ten of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Four Swords in reverse. Yeah, Death. This person convinced the other that somehow they'd changed, or that whatever they were doing before, they were going to stop doing that. Empress in reverse. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. This person was promising or offering something, and that was not received, or it will not be received. Whether this is something that's already happened or in the process of happening. Death, Empress in reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. Someone coming in out of separation is not going in the other's favor. Was that two shuffles? Yeah, it's saying allowing this person to come back is a bad idea. So it's saying if you haven't allowed this, given this person a second chance yet, and they're making these promises or whatever, it's saying don't fall for it, because you're not going to get wish fulfillment. Things are not going to go well. See, this is like, I can end your burdens. I'm stable now. Things have changed, or I had that was the old me. There's something here that, yeah, now we have the King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, the Emperor in reverse, trying to control a situation in order to come out of separation. See, what's going on here is the person who's doing the thing is trying to take advantage of the other person's vulnerability. But the truth of the matter is the one who's dealing with this is not the vulnerable one. It's the one who's doing the thing, because it's clear. It is absolutely clear that the one who's doing the thing here needs something from the other. So while they're trying to make, the one who's doing the thing here is trying to make the other feel like they're the vulnerable ones, or they need them, it's actually the other way around. So someone here, whoever's dealing with this, really needs to empower themselves and be like, listen, I don't need you, you need me. So know your role. And I feel like if someone who's ever feeling this vulnerability could see that, things would turn around quickly here. There would be a lot of changes. Clover. Yeah, this is about luck or serendipity. This is a false promise that this person is making. They are offering or promising something that is BS. But it sounds like sunshine and rainbows to the one who's dealing with it. But I feel like, I mean, this is a situation where the reason the one dealing with this is where they are is because of this person. So now this person is saying, oh, if you bring me back, I will solve all these problems that I created for you. And this person is in a desperate situation because of this person, and they're just looking for a way out. And that's why they're allowing someone to come back, or thinking about allowing someone to come back. But if they get out of that vulnerability and think about it long enough, it's like, no, you are the reason for my problems. So, and you don't have power over me. I have power over you in this situation. That's what this person doesn't want the other to see. Man. So either you are the masculine, or you're dealing with a masculine, and the birds, family or gossip. So it's, oh, I feel like it's just trying to indicate, don't believe the BS. Don't believe the BS that this person is spewing. They're making promises. it feels like a salesman, like a door to door salesman, the way this person is coming off. We all know how that goes. So tell me about the advice for the collective. Justice in reverse, Libra energy, Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. This person is pulling out, I'm telling you, they're pulling out all the stops to try to convince the other. Apparently, they're struggling financially and they need the other person's finances in order to, survive or whatever. And because they're doing the most here to try to convince the other, this is like, I can't make it. I can't make it without you. I can't do this on my own. I can't do this alone. What they're truly saying, what the truth of the matter is they're saying, I want your money in order to be able to live. This is saying, I want to continue doing to you what I've been doing to you, but it's not coming off across to the other person as that way. This is, I can't live without you. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be without you. But what they're not saying is, I don't want to be without your money. Justice in reverse. The Hermit in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Yep. The Hermit on the Hermit on the Hermit in reverse, and the King of Swords, using logic in regards to money, the home, family, deception in regards to an imbalance. Seven of Swords, the Hermit, King of Swords. Seven of Wands. Person's not taking accountability for something. Ten of Cups. I feel like they're also trying to make the other person feel guilty. They're using strategy in their communication. Yeah. This is all about their communication. It's like I said, they're like a door-to-door salesman. Um, they're using their words to try to convince someone of something here. Or they're just blowing a lot of smoke. And that's the truth. They're blowing a lot of smoke. They're trying different strategies. They're doing whatever works in order for them to get in the door. And it seems like the advice is talking a lot about how they're trying to play on the other's emotions, try to make the one dealing with this feel sorry for them somehow, as if they are the ones that's vulnerable, and that is far from the truth. I feel like the indication here is, don't fall for this. Don't fall for this. This seems to me like the type of person who lives off the backs of others. And once they see they can't do that, they're going to move on to the next. So tell me about the advice for the collective. Letter. This is text or emails. Can be a signed document or divorce. It's indicating this is about their communication. They're blocking something here. So there's something here that they don't want the other to see. It just feels like they're blowing a lot of smoke here. Mass, theft and destruction. They're saying something that they can't do something alone to avoid their own destruction. And crossroads, choosing a path. Saying that they're using strategy in their communication in order to get the Ten of Pentacles. So it's just saying they're trying to control the narrative. so things go in their favor. But it says you're wasting time, you're settling, this person's a gold digger, know your worth. It's saying you can get yourself out of this situation that this other person put you in. Don't let them drag you further by allowing them to come back. And if you already have, know that as long as this person is still around, they're going to continue dragging you down. And empower yourself. Know that you don't need them, they need you. That's why they continue to come back. Um, they don't want you to see your strength. All right, let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for the collective. All right. So you have pursuits to consider. You possess a blend of competitiveness, empathy, and strategic thinking. Your potential exceeds your current awareness. Review your aspirations and consider integrating activities that leverage your talents. Delve into the realm of opportunities at your disposal and act. Rely on your intuition and pursue your aspirations. Be mindful of your desires, as happiness often enters your life through unexpected avenues. At the bottom, it says, happiness often sneaks in through a door you didn't know you left open. It says John Barrymore. All right, and let's get the Magic of You Oracle messages for the collective. I have number 18, Mosaic. Let chance play its creative role in your life. And on the bottom is paradisiacal. Paradisiacal. You belong to paradise. All right, so let's see what number 18 says. Mosaic. It says, trust everything is as it should be. When Mosaic presents, it means you have been trying to micromanage your life and your fixed view is limiting all the gifts and potential the universe is waiting to make available to you. It's time to say, I don't know, and to break free the rules and conditions you have placed on yourself and on other people, places, and things. Trust that there is no specific right way things must be or progression of events that must occur. Know that you do not know and that this is good in this moment and essential for the next chapter of your life to commence. Chance and surprise are essential creative elements in the unique mosaic of your life. Break free of rigid stereotypes or ideas about what your life should look like or even feel like, and what other people, places, and things should or shouldn't do and be. Consider the girl of Mosaic. Her mask is broken free and is shattering as she allows old patterns and old fears to break away. Hues of purple indicate pure wisdom and peace, glowing through every fiber of her being. She loosens her micromanaging grip and weaves her hands through ribbons of energy that begin to wrap around her. The pieces of her mask cling to the fabric and form a new, beautiful mosaic pattern. This new fabric of pure potential wraps around her naked form, and her life is reborn. Like her, you are free to let go of self limiting fear. Let your life surprise and amaze you, and appreciate the beautiful potential of a sequence of events you could never have determined or orchestrated. All right, everyone, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.